Welcome back to another day of Food for the Soul, baby. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some delicious chocolate chip cookies. And yes, it's about the time that football season, the playoffs and everything is about to start. And we all know that people have parties and all kind of food. So I'm going to be doing some quick foods for tailgating parties for the Super Bowl that's coming up. So if you like content like this, give the video a thumbs up, read a Bible verse in the bottom of the description to feed your soul, and let's get this video started, baby. Booyah! So, for this recipe, what you need is sugar, brown sugar, 2 eggs, flour, got some MSG right here, baking powder, baking soda, I got some butter right here, I got my chocolate chip. I will be doing some of them with some walnuts, with some vanilla extract. That's the only thing you need for this delicious recipe. All right, so before you start this recipe, preheat your oven to 350. I'm gonna mix up my dry ingredients. This is 3 cups of flour. I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm use a half a teaspoon of baking soda, then a half a teaspoon of MSG. Once you use the MSG, you do not need to use salt. All right, just mix this up real good and just sit this right here to the side. So now is time to do the second half. Is get a stick of butter. And this is room temp butter right here. It's soft. I have 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. And just mix this together. See, all right. Now this is mixed in good. Next, I'm going to add one tablespoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to add 2 large eggs, and make sure that your eggs is at room temp also. And just mix the rest of this goodness and all this deliciousness up. Is just scrape the sides. Just like that. And next, you get your flour and this mixture right here that you did first. And just mix your flour in. So, what I like to do now is use my hands and just mix everything up. Just like this right here. Make sure that everything is mixed together good. See, so if you want to use your mixer, you can. I'm going to add my chocolate chips. And yes, I'm using a whole bag. If you want to use less, you can. If you want to use more, you can. I like my chocolate chip cookies with a lot of chocolate chips in it. Just take the dough right here and just mix it together good until all of your chocolate chips is mixed in good. All right, now using the bowl that I had the flour in, and I'm gonna add some walnuts to this right here. So I'm gonna use the whole bag. That's gonna be separate from this right here. And just mix this up all the way. You let both mixtures sit in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. 30 minutes done passed. I got my scoop. And I'm just gonna start scooping This goodness and all this addition is up right here. This is the regular one first, the regular chocolate chips. So they got 8 to a pan. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. Now my first batch chocolate chip cookies are done. And may I say they are looking and they smelling good. What you can do is let this sit here for like 10, 15 minutes until it cool down. But I have more cookies to cook. So I'm gonna pick this up and repeat the same process. This is my last batch right here. And these are the ones right here. They got the walnuts in them. I will be back to close out my video. So I just took my last batch of cookies out the oven. And may I say they smelling so good. These are the regular chocolate chip cookies. And these and this right here is the one with the walnuts in them. These right here still gotta cool down right here. But as soon as they cool down, I'm gonna smash into them. So if you like content like this, please like, subscribe, hit that bell, leave me a comment. And see that cookie right there? It looks so good, just breaking apart. Read that Bible verse at the bottom of the description. And see you next time on Food for the Soul, baby. Booyah!